ladies. I'm here tonight on the show. All right, we're gonna talk about these NBA damn playoff games between first the Sixers and the Heat. This game was very good. Like in the beginning, even Miami they took like a 17-7 lead right away, and I'm like it's gonna be a blowout. But then Philadelphia got back in the game. They were making a lot of threes in the first half, and they actually took a 1 point lead at halftime. I'm like, okay, here we go. But I told my friend because he was like, wait, is Philly gonna win this shit? I'm like, I don't think so. I think Eric Spoelstra's gonna make some adjustments, and they're gonna come back and beat them. And they ever make adjustments, and I think Philly just started missing threes, and they beat the hell out of them. They ended up beating them like 15, 20 points. Um, Man, Harden just does not have it, man. 16 points, Maxi 19. Tobias Harris tried to carry the team with 27, but he's like a third option. He's trying to. Today he was like the number one option. It's not good enough. I don't know. Like they're gonna need like in game two they're gonna need like at least 25 from Harden and another 25 from Maxi, and then maybe they'll take 15 maybe from Tobias Harris. They need bench production. It's gonna be hard, man. And then you got Paul Reed, a fucking nobody, saying we're gonna win this shit. We just gotta get them on their heels. If we get them on their heels, they're gonna fold like lawn chairs. Really, dude? You're talking like you barely play, you idiot. Oh my lord. I'm obviously Adebayo having a field day, 24 points, 11 rebounds, without fucking Joel Embiid. Fucking DeAndre Jordan is washed up. They asked Doc Rivers after the game about playing DeAndre Jordan. He's like, we're gonna continue to play him whether you like it or not. I think Doc Rivers is thinking with his heart instead of his head, because remember he had DeAndre Jordan when he was in his prime with the Clippers. Oh boy, not looking good. But then you also got that other kid, Paul Millsap. He's kind of washed up too. They're pretty fucked without Joel Embiid, because at least you had Andre Drummond before, and at least he can get you rebounds and give you maybe 10, 15 points. Where now you got two washed up big men trying to replace Joel Embiid and DeAndre Jordan and Paul Millsap. It's not looking good, man. Like they were talking about at the game, Charles Barkley and Shaq. They were saying that you gotta put Harden, you gotta put him like off the ball, so he force him to try to get open and shoot the ball and have Maxi run the offense. I don't know, man. I think Harden's just fucking. I think unless he can become like a very good like 3 point shooter, like Carmelo Anthony, I think Harden is in trouble, man. He might not be in the league very long, man, because he does not have the speed and athleticism he once did. Unless he gets like he becomes a sniper from that 3 point line, or gets a mid-range game like a fucking Kawhi Leonard or a Paul or Chris Paul or a Kevin Durant, he might be screwed. We'll see what the hell happens. And fucking Tyler Hero off the bench with 25 points. Jesus Christ. We'll see. The other game, Dallas versus Phoenix. I think Dallas was overwhelmed by Phoenix's defense. Devin Booker starting to look better and better. He had 23 points tonight. I believe Aiton had 25. I believe Cameron Johnson off the bench at 17. Man, I'm worried about Jalen Bronson and Spencer Dinwiddie. They're not going to be able to step up the way they did in the Utah series, just because it's a better team. Because Jalen Bronson was fantastic, man, in that Utah series. Even he was the one that pick up the slack those few games that Luka missed. He only had like 13 points tonight. I think Spencer Dinwiddie only had like 7 or 8. They gotta turn it on, man. That's supposed to be like the big supporting cast for Luka, Jalen Bronson and Spencer Dinwiddie, and they only combined to score like 21 points tonight. Terrible. Luka went off for like 45 points, but he needs help, man. He fucking needs help. He needs Jalen Bronson to go back to playing like the way he was with Utah, where he was, scoring 30, 40 points. I'm not saying 40, but somewhere from like, 25 to like 35 for Jalen Bronson would be nice. He definitely needs that. And then maybe get another 15 or 25 from Spencer Dinwiddie. Finney Denny Smith, he's got to play. He didn't play that bad. I think 15 points. I think he took 10 shots. He made 5 of them. But it's the other two, Jalen Bronson and Spencer Dinwiddie. They have got to play better. and they have got to be the guys that help out Luka. Otherwise, Luka can go for 50. It's not going to be enough. He went for 45 tonight, which is not enough. They need Spencer Dinwiddie and Jalen Brunson to play better. I think they gotta just adjust. This when healthy. I mean, obviously the Suns are the best team in the NBA for a reason, man. I don't know. I mean, Mikal Bridges, fucking Aiton, Booker, Chris Paul. Fucking even Jake Crowder was knocking down some shots tonight. And then you got fucking Cam Payne and Cameron Johnson coming off the bench. Fucking JaVale McGee. They're just loaded, man. It might be too much for Dallas. They definitely need Jalen Bronson and Spencer Dinwiddie to step up. Otherwise, they're screwed. We're not gonna be playing too far. This is gonna be over in 4 or 5. But I think Jason Kidd, they're gonna adjust. And I think Spencer Dinwiddie and Jalen Bronson will play better. But we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I want to say thank you for watching. What the fuck is happening? Why can't I exit this shit? What the fuck? I beg your pardon?